Plodbot has joined the stream. Lawfulmeteor 710 has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream.
Plod. Hello, good evening, welcome in. Good to see you all. Hold on, I've got some things. Hey. Yes, it's quite good I'm here, isn't it? It would be a bit dull without me. Welcome in, Lawful. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, good evening or afternoon, lunchtime, whatever time it is for you. You like the countdown? Good. Yeah, Mini-Plod likes it as well. I showed it to him yesterday. Brand new. Did it yesterday? It was fairly quick. Been meaning to do that for a long time. It does start at 34 seconds. I don't quite know why. But we might make it a bit longer. We might make it a bit shorter. Might add some more bits in. But yeah, we'll be doing some stuff. So I've just set my smart speaker off. Did you enjoy the other video I sent you? I haven't watched that one yet. I need to watch that one. I enjoyed the first one you sent, but I don't think I've watched the second one, which is bad. Thanks for the reminder. I will watch it after stream because I forgot you'd send that, so I will go and look at that. Rude. Sorry, completely forgot. Anyway, we're going to do some Ludic tonight because we didn't do it last time, and it's Wednesday and I'm here. I mean, that's a good thing, right? We haven't done on a Wednesday stream for a long time. So yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm excited because we've got the countdown. And that's made me, yeah, I did show Carrot the first one. Yeah, I'm excited about the countdown. We've also got a new Be Right Back screen, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I showed Carrot it and yeah, we all loved it. I loved watching that. Because especially some of those huge recorders that you get at the beginning. If anyone else is lurking and I've got no idea what we're talking about, I'll have to find a link and I'll put it in the chat or something. Yeah, those recorders right at the beginning, you kind of hear the sound of them, but you don't know what they look like. I didn't even realise they were recorders to begin with. So, anyway, let's find out. Let me do the thing. Hold on. In case anybody is wondering what we're talking about. And it's just lurking in the background and not chatting. Let's just find a link and chuck it in. Oh yeah, I've just seen what that video is that you just sent me. I don't think I saw what it was first time round. Yeah, I definitely want to have a look at that one. Yeah, that's the wrong chat window. I can't type in that one. That one there, this one here. There we go. So if anyone's wondering what we're talking about, that's the video that we are talking about. You have a soprano recorder and an alto recorder. Cool. I've got a... Where is it? I've got a recorder, just a normal one, you know, about that long. The ones that they... The ones that they give you at school, because the one I've got is actually the one I was given at school to learn from. I guess I was meant to give it back. They never asked for it back. It's a bit late now. That's like 30 years ago. Right. Okay, we're gonna get on and do some Minecraft. I guess we should do that, shouldn't we? That would make sense. I'm gonna load up Ludic. Looks like somebody else is on there. It's a soprano. Yeah, that would make sense from the pitch it's in. Yeah. Of course it's a soprano. Yeah, because you can get the little piccolo ones as well, can't you, Richard? I don't know how you get your mouth around those ones, but yeah. Recorders are great. They're underrated as instruments. They make a good sound. I do like a recorder. You know, you listen to a song like Stairway to Heaven, and yeah, what would that be without the recorders? Yeah, good instruments. I'm just looking around. I think it's in this room somewhere. I need to do some tidying up. But anyway, oh yeah, I've got a new button to press to get into the game. It won't make any difference to you, but it makes a difference to me. So I've got to press that one, and hopefully you can see the game loading up now. We're going to do some more work on our overlays and things, by the way. Just to let you know, we've got kind of a new look coming to the stream, but it's coming gradually. So bits and pieces at a time. So we've got our countdown. We've got a new Be Right Back screen, which I might use in a bit. Basically, the Be Right Back screen, well, I should do the other way around. The countdown is an edited version of the Be Right Back. So everything you saw in the countdown, it's in the Be Right Back somewhere, but there's more stuff in the Be Right Back video, and it's a bit like Mr. Beardstone's Be Right Back screen was, but it's kind of just got more stuff to it. Just lots of different bits and pieces from different servers I've played on and things. That was an interesting bit of lag. Can I move? I can move. Good. I wasn't moving for a while. There's definitely some movement lag going on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right. Let's say hello, because there's somebody on the server with us. Purple trees. That reminds me what we need to do tonight, as well as what I'm holding in my inventory. Yes, so welcome back to Ludic. We have been busy since we were last here. Busy-ish. So we've done a lot of stuff on the I've got an idea for this as well. I've got so many ideas. We've done a lot on the river, and so we've got it going all the way along here now. We've got all the decorations in, the seagrass and what have you. We've done our bridge. We've got it going all the way down to the end. We've got some more stuff to do with it over the end there, but that's kind of, we haven't done much on that since then. Something else I've been working on over here is I've relined the skeleton spawner over here, so it's all tinted glass on the walls. I just need to get a little bit more tinted glass to do the ceiling and the floor. I'd like to get it all completely tinted glass and then just turn it into a floating cube in the middle of the cave, because why not have a floating glass cube? Yeah, it's fun. It's not easy to say, but it's fun. I have also gone through this thing with a fine-tooth comb and checked the tutorial step by step to make absolutely sure that I've got all the timings and all the settings, all the redstone absolutely as it should be, and it is, and it's still not quite working as it was, but you know, it's a little bit better than it was. There's a little tip in the tutorial which kind of helped me out a tiny bit. It's still not 100% perfect, but I mean, I can demonstrate what it does, because we need to get some wood. There we are. Let's turn it on. So I drop myself in this hole, plant a sapling, and yeah, that's exactly what goes wrong. So these, oh, in fact, I did have the thing on. So yeah, we shouldn't get horizontal branches at all, and this should certainly not be there. In fact, these things shouldn't stay there either. They should have all got pushed along. So sometimes it works perfectly, unlike that, and sometimes it doesn't. It definitely it seems to work better when there's nobody else on. I think it's definitely a server lag issue, to be honest. It works sometimes better than others, but definitely seems to be, when I'm the only person on the server, it tends to work better. So I'm assuming it's just a lag thing. Anyway, so that's that. But as you can see, I've been using it a little bit to get some more oak. But over here, we've got a new thing, a whole new thing, which needs a bit more work. But let's get up here so we can have a look at it. Well, there's not much to see. It's a big beastie of a thing. But it is a warped block thingamidoodah. So if I climb, yes, I made a bubble vator to get up to the top. So we'll just go up here and jump across to here. Basically, we can chop all this down. Ow. get all of that stuff first. Pop up again, and we'll get the actual warped wood. Because that's the stuff we really want, right? And it'll work with the crimson as well. I mean, I could make it another one for crimson, but we can just swap out the helium. The problem is, and this is if you've been watching Tiz Tom's YouTube videos this season, you will know what the issue with this is. There it is. And that's basically you can only get this far before things possibly start to break. And then you have to stop using it. Obviously what you can do is turn it into a cube maker, a bit like we've got with the tree farm over there. This is a 5x5, so it'll actually push out all the 5 blocks of the this stuff, the actual warped fungus block thing, as well as the stems. But we can just make it a one, just get the middle one pushing out, so it's only pushing out the stems, and then chuck them into a cube maker. And that's kind of what I've done over on Beardrock with Groover's version of it. That's his design, the way his one works, and that is probably better than having to just stop when it gets there and then chop it down and so on. But let's harvest some while we're here. First one, actually need to do something different with. This is another little annoying thing about this design I found. If I pop that in, the first one you actually have to place a block there because you need to place the fungus against it, which is a bit of a design flaw if I say so myself. So once that's in, oops, because otherwise exactly that happens. Need to pop that in there. There we go, that works. Ooh, we've got a tip. That's our first ever tip. Plod lover, not Amity, just tipped $1. Thank you, Amity, for my first ever tip. I haven't had a tip before. Oh, that's now kind of broken, isn't it? Can I break that through there? No, I've broken the honey block. This is not good. This is not how it's meant to be. So yeah, it's a bit awkward. It has to be said. And I'm sure we can.
Actual Amity has joined the stream.
Yeah, welcome in, Amity. There we go. And keep going until we hear the note block go ding. Oh, it's broken again. Pop that on there. Put that in there. There we go, there's a ding. Then we have to turn it off before it does anything else. That is off, isn't it? Yeah. And then we can break it all down again. Welcome in, Amity. Good to see you. I mean, Plod lover is poor. not you. Oh, I see. $1, not pound, because I'm poor. No, fair enough. I mean, I'm not expecting you to give me anything at all. So, thank you. And it's the thought that counts. It always is. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do this for the fun, not for the money.
So what are we doing then?
What are we doing then? We're making a mess out of all this warped fungus, which I don't really need. I don't even know I'm harvesting it. It's the wood that I want. Well, not wood, but the warped stems. And the reason we're doing this is a couple of reasons. We want to put it in our shop. That's the main reason. Make a bit of money out of it. But the bigger main reason is Purple Trees, who's already on the server at the moment, wants to buy it off us straight away. So we've got a customer who's just literally waiting for us to harvest this and put it in the shop, and then Purple will be over there in a flash to buy it all up. Sounds like I need to do a bit of spawn proofing around here too. So there we go. That's the end of the notebook. I suppose it's not too painful to do this. But it would be nice if it was just in a massive cube and we could do it like we can do on Beardrock. So, I think we've got some changes to make to this. Do I dare do that on stream? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I mean, we've got the cube maker over there, and all we've got to do is copy the design, basically. And turn this into a 1 by whatever that is, instead of a 5 by whatever that is. So, Shouldn't be too hard, should it? So I think that's what we're going to do. But I'm also going to see just how much... I do like getting the shroom lights. Shroom lights are great. Just how much warped blocks I've got, because I've already got a stack and a half there. And I have been harvesting some. I'm definitely need to find those zombies that I can hear. Did I see some... I thought I saw a bit of floating redstone, but no, that was something else. I did see some floating redstone. What have I broken? I've broken something. Is it up here somewhere? That doesn't need redstone. It's somewhere. There's a bit of redstone missing now. It's not there. It might be that one. Oh, I might have to go and double check. That's the problem with these things. So does that mean all the that means some of the pistons have been pushed back? Could do, couldn't it? If I shove that on, we should be able to see. Are all the pistons forward? There's a definite gap there, isn't there? Okay. Let's get up there on the scaffolding, see what we've got. I'm way too near. Go back a block. That should do. One of these. That looks like it's. Has that all got power? Does it just run out? Well, that's definitely powered. Is that powered? That's not powered. So where does the redstone end? Or is it just not? It's just the signal isn't getting up there. It should be strong enough to get up there. And that's definitely powered. That bit there isn't. That is over there, but that isn't over here. But oh, because that's a piston right there. That block there is a piston that's sticking out, and that shouldn't be there. That should be further over. Okay. Let's get round there. Actually, I want to go down one more. This is the problem with these farms, and actually this is... I mentioned before that there's a flaw both with Silent Whisper's design, which is this one, and with Groover's design. And the flaw is literally that they have this glass going up behind the pistons. And all you've got to do is essentially bring this back a block and chuck a load of obsidian in there, and it will stop things falling out like they do. So we might have to do a bit of that as well. Oh, I need to replace all the honey as well. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? Right, I've definitely got stuff in my inventory that I don't need to be holding. So let's just chuck that out of there and that. Gonna break that block and that block. I just want to rescue that piston. Have I got it now? Yes, I have. Okay. Pop that back in. Those two both want to be redstone, and that one there wants to be a piston. So that's, yeah, we need to get around the front and get it from that side. Ah, okay. Well, that's a pain to start with the stream with. I guess we'll go and do it though. It's all part of the game. Yeah, scaffolding, please. Yeah, we can see there's a few problems here. Let's clear all this out so you can see what's been going on. So yeah, we might need to do a little bit of redesigning. And the decision I've got to make is whether I do that on stream or off camera a bit later, because doing redstone on stream feels a little bit pressured sometimes. But It might be worth doing it. There we go. So that looks like our problem there, doesn't it? Let's lose that. Get a pickaxe in my hand. Oh, there you are. Okay. Right. Oopsie. Let's try that again. Right, so that's our problem one, the bottom layer. I definitely want rid of those. And rid of that. And rid of those for now. Oops. So we want the slime. So that slime is okay, but this honey is a bit problematic. Wow, it's gone right back, hasn't it? So we want that there. Then this all needs to be honey blocks along the bottom. I didn't pick up any of that honey. It's all gone down behind, which is not helpful. So we go around here. Hopefully we get some honey. If not, I've got more somewhere. Hope doesn't help that my inventory is still full of rubbish. I might need to go and empty that out properly. There's no honey around here, is there? No. Hello. If only there was a honey equivalent slime, slime mob, like a honey mob. I mean, I know there's bees, but that's not the point. It's fine now. I'd like to get some honey. Okay, let's go and do that. Let's get rid of some of the rubbish I've got in my inventory. This is not what I was planning to do, by the way. Just so you know, we haven't actually started what I was going to do yet. It's the trolliness of Minecraft doing its thing, right? Now, I did have a load of honey, and I don't know if I found a place for it in here. Not in there. That's my axe. I want that back. Thank you. Maybe it's in a shulker somewhere. It's not in there, is it? No. Oh dear. Where did my honey go? I don't really have a place for it in the sorter, so I thought it'd just be down the end. It's not in mob drops, is it? That'd be too easy. No, there's no honey.
Eric underscore Bannister has joined the stream.
Welcome in, Eric. Let's just run over and see if we can rescue any of the honey we've lost. If not, we can get some more. And I'm going to sort this out off camera. I think that's got to be the right thing to do. So what I wanted to do today was just get back to a bit of decoration of this base, because we've kind of got a river going through, and I was going to work on the roof of the cave. What are you doing? Yeah, we're going to work on the roof of this cave. Was kind of the plan, but right now we're trying to fix our warped farm because we've broken it. So we've got, yeah, that honey is meant to be there, but this up here. Oh yeah, I didn't want to put the slime away. We want the slime in there. We want the honey down there and the slime up there. But those 3 bits of honey are elusive. They were around here, weren't they? That's where the piston is. Yeah, okay. I guess they've gone on top. Let's go right on top, see if we can find it up there. No, there's no honey up here. We go up higher. There we go. Yeah, I think we really need to fix this. Should we fix it now? We want it working now, don't we? Let's work on this today. Why not? So we've got quite a bit of thinking and working to do. Let's see if that brain's going to work. Right, first of all, I'm going to fly down here again. Because we picked up a load more warp blocks. And I should probably move this composter so that it's not there anymore. Now this cobwebs is actually doubling. I've got warped blocks in there. One of them, I need to sort my storage out more. I do have a place for warped blocks. I haven't got them in here, have I? No. So which one of these did I start putting them in? Well, I guess we've started using that for warped fungus. Maybe we should use that for warped blocks. I thought I set up a place for it. No, maybe I didn't. Okay. So this one. In fact, let's get yeah, there's my warped fungus. Let's pop that in there. That's going to be our warped stuff. So I'm just going to take things out of there and put warped things in. For now. See how we do with that. Try and fill in any gaps with warped things. And then, in fact, not that one. Yeah, that one. We'll use that. We'll make that the crimson stuff. We'll take those doors out eventually. Right, let's go and dump some things. You hate keyboards? Yeah. No honey. To the honey shop. Yeah, I did go and buy. That's where I got my honey from. I went there. I'm sure I've got some more though. I've just put it somewhere stupid, which is typical of me. Do I have a handy shulker box with it in somewhere around there? I didn't leave a shulker box down there, did I? Let's have a quick look from when I was building this thing. Oh no, there isn't a shulker box, but there is a chest. And it's got no honey in. It's got some diamonds in. It's got some spare pistons. But no, the honey is not in there. And I didn't put it in any of those. No. Okay, fair enough. We will get this sorted though. You got all your plans ready for the season? It will end soon. Yeah, it will. I mean, oh, that's me music gone. Come back music. There we go. Yeah, I mean, my plan is basically just to finish this off. Although I've got some stuff that I'd quite like to do up the top at some point. Maybe. Just see how much time there is, really, when we get going. Right. That is just, yeah, pickles. Where did I put my honey? I know I don't really want to have to go and buy some more. I will if I have to. Yeah, that's, I'm in the mood. Let's go and sort it out. Right, we'll go shopping. Let's go shopping. Eric, have you got some in your shop? Because I went to the other honey shop last time. You know, the Dark Lord. I know they're my employers, but honey's the one thing you don't say. Okay, fair enough. That is fine. We'll just go and grab some more from Nifty Okie. Or whatever they call themselves. This way. By the way, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream and I haven't shown it yet. We've got a new Be Right Back screen. So maybe I should put a little redemption on to say to show it. But recovery. I like the salesmanship. This is cool. I don't think a recovery compass is gonna help me with my my warped stem farm. What's happening to my... There we go. That's slime. This is honey. I want honey blocks, which is that one. One diamond as stacked, and you do get half a stack. That's all my money there. Right, let's get another half a stack of this. Good. Let's try and get this going, shall we? Whoops. I've just done a silly thing, chat. We're gonna break down 4/5 of the farm and get all that honey back out of it. So I didn't need to buy this honey at all. Didn't need it. We're about to actually rip most of the farm. What's happening to my controls? So weird. Yes. I guess I need to clean my keyboard or something. Got a bit of delay going. Yeah, I didn't need to buy that honey, but I've bought it now. And seriously? Come on, game. Let me jump and forward at the same time. What? I'm getting a lot of lag. A lot of lag. That's really, really weird. Okay. Don't know what that's about. It's Dixper, you just don't know that you've got it. Whee. My mouse is working fine. It's ow. Apart from that, okay, that wasn't so fine. We're going to jump down here. It's quick and it's safe. Yes, many, many lags. Okay. And has the music stopped again? The music has stopped again. Well, that's weird. Okay, maybe it's a network thing, my end. Okay, so we've got our honey that we now don't actually need. We'll go and do the repair on the 5x5. One song at a time. Yeah, seems to be, doesn't it? That's Streamlabs, that is. Not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. One of them. One of those big stream company things. Okay. So we're going to fix the machine as it is, and then we're going to break it again. And then fix it again, and then break it again. Because that's how we roll. So first of all, we've chucked that all in there. I need to go on that slime again, don't I? But we've got a shed load of slime in this chest over here. Pop up here. Back in there. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. We filled that in with slime. And then we want solid blocks on the end. Should have got those at the same time, shouldn't I? Plenty of them in there. It's just normal. It doesn't matter what the solid block is, but we'll stick with a polished deep slate because that's what we're using. And I'm also going to do a quick self posture check because I can feel myself slouching. There we are. Don't want to knacker my back, not at my age. There we go. So that should now be kind of fixed. Oh, I didn't want to break all of that. So I need to be able to get up there to place that initial block, which is a bit annoying. Okay. Oh, we've lost a honey block from... Right, something's still not right there. That's not meant to be there. That's been pushed in the wrong place as well. Yeah, there's a problem on the bottom row. Okay. So I have to take that one out as well. And that one with all the bone meal in, I'm going to lose all the bone meal. Oh, those are okay. But that should have been... Oh, it's because they're all extended, isn't it? We've got it switched on. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, so that needs to be slime, slime, slime. Honey, honey, honey. That wants to be one of them. I need to get rid of some stuff. What do I want to get rid of temporarily? I don't really need stone cutters, they're kind of painful. Let's get rid of that as well for now. I want to pick up the dispenser, please. Blocks. Get rid of dispenser. No, not the slime. Where's... Have I got the dispenser now? Yes. Oh no, I broke the slime. Idiot. Slime. Okay, I haven't got any slime to place. There we go. Wow. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of tricky stuff. Definitely need to do more spawn proof. We haven't built over this side of the base much, so it's not all completely spawn proof, as you can see. Right, slime goes in there, and then the dispenser goes there where it was. It was in the right place. Let's get all that bone meal back in it. Then I've got inventory space back. Good. And I'll get all my stuff back. Right, first thing first. Go and switch this lever off over there. That should retract everything. Another one. I'll beat you up with slime. Right, where are those torches? Where are you guys spawning then? Somewhere near here? Or are you spawning up there and dropping down? Probably that really, but let's make sure this is lit up. Let's get up here. I mean, this is all nicely lit. Well, there's a spider there, so I guess not. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely a bit not more proof. Maybe I'll try hitting them with the axe instead of the hoe. Go away! Purple trees is gone. We've left the game. Hopefully we'll be back later to buy stuff from the shop. We've got a long way to go to get there. Right, where is it dark? I wish we had a light pack. That would be a useful thing. It's definitely dark over here, isn't it? I think this is where the bulk of them are coming in. And possibly on some of the pillars, if I put that there, and is that gonna... That should do most of it, shouldn't it? Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get back to techie stuff. Let's try to eat so that we don't get killed. Danger, danger! Yeah. Put down... Sorry, I should have read this while I was doing stuff. Put down temp chest to hold things while you're working. Genius. I mean, I've got one right here. This is exactly what this is for. Why? Why did I not think of this? Why? Silly plod. Loud music. Turn it down. There we are. Okay. If you die, you'll need a recovery compass. If I die, I just need to make sure I respawn in bed. So maybe I'll set my spawn over here just to be sure. Oh, Eric, you do make me laugh. Um, they're quite expensive things to make. I can see why you're trying to sell it and make some money back. Don't you need like full netherite block or something to go in there? Okay, this is now looking more like the farm's meant to. So I think we've fixed it in terms of like everything that was meant to be kind of there. Okay, so let's be careful what I take. I'm going to put the slime back. I'm going to grab one random block. Doesn't matter what it is. And some of them. And we'll quickly prove to ourselves that the farm works. It doesn't necessarily actually place that initial block down, which I can't jump up to get because it needs to be on that side. Okay. There you go. So block goes there. It's a bit of a map, isn't it? Okay, then we get in position, switch it on, start placing them, and then stuff grows. And hopefully doesn't break. And now it's put that in, which is annoying. So okay, that kind of works. We'll break that down now. Get rid of it all again. But what we're going to do next is change it back so that instead of pushing 5 blocks along, we're only going to push the middle block. Because that's always going to be stems. I mean, you do get a bit of fungus in there as well. But we don't really care about the fungus that much. Would be nice to get the shroom lights. But I mean, we've got a villager who will give us all of the nethery lights that we want. You know, I want the glowstone stuff, that's what I mean. And I'm not really doing anything with shroom lamps this season, so I don't mind not having them. They're just nice to have, aren't they? But we don't need to collect the fungus. We've got plenty of ways of getting bones and bone meal without that, so that can all just go away. But what we do want to collect are these stems, because that's what we're going to sell. Stems mean diamonds. Yes, they do. Okay. Right, let's clear up a mess. And then we'll have fun breaking our own farm. Well, it's not my farm, as I say, it's Mr. Whisperer's design. I'm running back to the composter over here. Chuck all that rubbish in it. Let's put the shroom lights in there because that would go through into our I'm going to put the stems in there too. That'll go through into the lighting chest. Oh, I knew I wouldn't make that. That's fine. Get up over here. Come on. There we go. So basically we're going to break down all of the obsidian that's around the edges, break down the 2 outside columns of stuff, and on the back basically break down the same expansion kind of thing. So the wall of glass will still be there. We will then move the wall of glass around to the side and put obsidian behind it. And then we'll be able to, yeah, hopefully make sure it's working with just a 1x1. And then we'll work on a good old cube maker. I didn't land where I wanted to then, but that's okay. We're going to break this down anyway. Am I? Yeah, we are still in range. There we go. Still in range of the not the portal, the beacon. Say the right words, Blood. Okay. And there's an overhang on that side, so you don't want to break that one. And I need to actually spawn proof that with slabs because of the slimes. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. In fact, I can. There we go. Play that music.
No, please, no.
Yeah, it's all fine. There's quite a difference in the bottom bit where you actually plant the stems or the fungus between Silent Whisperer and Groover Guy's farms. On Groover it's a bit of a kind of diagonal, so you place them through the corner and you can still get to the block. So if you do accidentally get like any of the little kind of wispy warped things, if you know what I mean by those, you probably don't, not making any sense. But basically, if the things grow that aren't the mushrooms, then you can get them out. But actually, what we could do is stop it bone mealing the nylium altogether, because would that work? I don't know. We'll have to check. Warped grass, thank you. Not doing well on the words today. I'm glad someone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. You can sort of get that out more easily in Groover's design than you can with Silence. That's kind of what I'm saying, really. So maybe I should have just built Groover's one. And it's kind of tempting because we're breaking this down quite far. I could grab Groover's tutorial and make it up on the stream, but I kind of don't like following tutorials on stream, partly because you get these little bits of strange content where I'm listening to the instructions. And also, I don't like, it feels like if I did that and then I then upload the VOD to YouTube or whatever, then people can follow my video instead of the person that actually designed the farm. And I don't like the idea of that, because that feels like I'm copying them and people will, watch me instead of watching Groover. Go and watch Groover's tutorial and Silence. You don't want to deprive anyone of views in this game. Be wrong. Okay. Right, I've done one side. Did we do the other side already? No, we've still got that side to do. Okay. This means kind of leaning around just to see if I can see it. Doesn't work like that, does it? So, is anyone excited for 119.80? Because that is rolling out right now. It's come out today. That's got to be the last 1.19 update, surely, hasn't it? Before 120 drops. There's some interesting stuff in there behind the scenes. So, under the experimental features and in the technical side of things. So I know a certain Mr. No-Tail is very excited. And has already been making things. So he's got some new mods out, or add-ons, I should give them the right name. But in terms of just general vanilla gameplay, not sure there's much really. Obviously a few fixes here and there. They're introducing the funny glint thing. So I don't know if you've seen that, but they're changing the glint on enchanted weapons and tools and things. So it makes it harder to tell whether something's enchanted or not. And you've got this slider that lets you choose how glinty it is, which I'll be turning right up as soon as it comes in. Okay, we're nearly done with the obsidian. We just need to grab stuff from the bottom, although maybe we'll leave that there for now. We'll fix that afterwards. So let's chuck all the obsidian we've just got in that chest. And some of this other random stuff. Yes, there's a worrying bit of redstone in there, which I'm just going to ignore. But honey in there for safekeeping too. I'm going to get back up the top again. And this is going to be the fun, quicker bit, because obsidian's quite tough to break, isn't it? But honey and slime, we can have a good go at that. Okay. We'll do these blocks on the end first. In fact, what we want to do is we want to leave the middle ones in. So we'll do that. We'll just take the outside two off, and at some point I'm going to break a block I'm standing on and go flying. Oh no, not because I've got the obsidian underneath, so that's fine. Okay, and then just back round and we'll do the other side. I spent ages building this and now I'm breaking it. Typical. But we want it to work more efficiently than it is, and we're going to need to clear some of this out to make way for the cube maker in a bit. Down to the obsidian, that's great. Nice and easy. Let's chuck those in there. And now we've got the fun job. Breaking all the honey and the slime. And the reason it's fun, because the noise it makes. I love honey. Honey especially, when you place honey. And yeah, when you break it. Let's just pop that on there. Oops. Yeah, breaking it or placing it. So just that lovely, squishy, slimy, wet noise. Love it. Try and collect as much as we can. So remembering when you want to do these outside too, we want to leave the middle intact. And the slightly annoying thing is when you're bouncing on slime and breaking the slime, it makes exactly the same noise as a slime mob makes. And considering we've got problems with slimes in this area, so I'll just stand still every so often and listen to see if there's an actual slime, but no, we're okay. Let's chuck that in there and that in there. We should get another 29 of each on the other side. We're doing this right. So again, leave the middle one. Break all this stuff. These squelchy, slimy noises. So yes. Hey, there we go. Nice. I've got a little bit of wastage down here. Let's pick all that up. Okay, so it was more than 29, obviously, wasn't it? Because we had a bit of waste on each side. Okay. And there's another floaty block there. That honey block does stay there. That's correct. So we can take the pistons down now, and then the redstone behind them. So we're just going to go going around this loop a few times, going up the back and then taking stuff down. But won't take too long, hopefully. Then we've got to place in the obsidian again. But basically where we're standing now will be part of the obsidian wall. Which is okay. Keep those pistons for later because they're not cheap things. So we'll have plenty of slimy pistons, sticky pistons. They should be called slimy pistons, shouldn't they? We'll keep hold of them. And this one, again, leaving the middle one. Oh, I missed a honey block there. all the obsidian is there to try and prevent the stems from deleting other blocks and doing silly things like that. There we go. And then we can have a go at all this stuff. It's all got redstone on top. Let's try that again. That one and that one. Good. Let's try and grab as many materials as we can. We're probably gonna waste some stuff, but it's okay. I'm feeling rich. I don't mind. So up here one more time. Well, say one more time. It might be several more times, but get rid of all this. That stays there because that's your part of the mechanism. And we'll chuck all this in the chest as well. Okay, that didn't take too long, did it? So we need to smother the sides with obsidian. But the other thing I really want to do is, as I've said, the problem with this is having the glass. Let's get a better vantage point. I need to light it up a bit more as well. Should I go and spam some torches so we can see what we're talking about? Where can I put a torch? There? No. There? Yeah. Let's do that here as well. Then we can see it better then. So the problem is basically that this glass elevator or staircase of redstone is bang behind where all of these pistons are. And actually what we want to do is have this a block further back with a bit of obsidian going up here. So you're then powering the obsidian blocks and they then power the pistons. That's the word. Or basically have the staircase off to one side. And so instead of powering it from behind, we power it from the side and have obsidian behind it so the pistons can't get pushed back. That's what we really want to achieve. So basically we want to move this staircase from where it is probably around to this side because there's space here. Make sure it still powers all of those pistons and then have obsidian around behind it. So that's what I did with Groover's Farm on Beardrock and that worked okay. So while we're breaking things and making things, that's probably what we want to do. While I do that, let's just check what we've got works at the moment. So again, if I shove this lever on, then all of those pistons should have come out. Yeah, that's looking good. Take that lever off again, and back it all goes in. But yeah, we're gonna break all that now. Let's get rid of this scaffolding mess. So before I break it, let's get some more glass. I want one in that. Let's go and get a bit more. Because I think I want to make the new glass staircase before we get rid of the old one. It seems a sensible thing to do, doesn't it? Or at least make sure we've got enough stuff to give us the options. So I want a shed load of white glass. I don't have loads, do we? Don't have loads of plain glass either. Okay, let's go see the villagers and we'll sort that out. Oh, while we're here, take some emeralds with us because we can. Let's grab a bit more glass. Run a bit faster as well. Would help, wouldn't it? That one then. I need to press the button and get chucked out and go back in and press the button. I think I'm going to leave that as a feature now, so it's there for the world download. And you can have fun getting pushed out of the water stream if you download the Ludic world at the end of the season. Come and visit my base. Oh, is this... One of these is going to be full of honey blocks or something, isn't it? No, apparently not. Okay, that's fine. Why are those there? Anyway, music stopped again. There we go. Let's go see villagers and buy more glass. And I want to do more up here. I want to make an actual path from here to there and make it look nice. Because it's a bit daft at the moment. Right, one is repairing. My accent's repairing a little bit. You don't sell glass, do you? I knew that. You do. I'll have it all, please. And you. You sell lanterns. Oh, you sell lanterns and glass. Okay. That will do. That will do us nicely. Okay, I don't seem to have the same lag I had earlier. I don't know if that's because purple was up to something, but seems to be nice and smooth now. Smooth enough for me to try this. I did die the other day doing this because I didn't level up quickly enough at the end. But there we go, and gently down. And I might have accidentally at some point made a shed load of white dye, which didn't make it in there. Isn't that my colours? Oh, that's the aquatic. Which is my colours box. That was up there. Didn't make it in there either. Oh goodness knows what I did for that. Never mind. We just grab a bit of bone meal. Do it that way. Make all the white glass. There we go. Okay, we'll go through. I was going to go any other way, but... Yeah, shop up my spare bone meal in the tree farm, just because that's a good place to dump it. Don't know why I'm going up here. Don't need to go this way. I want to be over here. Right, what we're doing? We're playing with the... No, not that way. Round the back. That's it. Playing with a glass staircase. So, basically... maybe I do want it around this side. Let's have a quick look. Because where it's off to the side there, that's fine. So yeah, maybe I want it on this side, not that side. Okay, let's get on top of there. Have a little look. Oh, hold on. There we go. Following Foxy's white dye making tutorial. Yes. I mean, we all do it, don't we? You're just turning all the bones into bone meal and you accidentally make a shed load of white dye because it does that. I've come up way too far. I want to be down here. Okay. Yeah, basically where there's glass there, I want it on this side instead. It's as simple as that. So starting with that one. Can I place that in there? Why can't I place it? It's not a block in the way, is it? Oh, let's just put a temporary block in. There we go. I should be able to place it next to the redstone. Well, I don't even have to crouch or like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's put it up here. That's more like it. This is something you can't do on a phone. This is one thing I do like about being able to play on with keyboard and mouse on a PC. It's just having that outline and being able to place stuff in there. It's lovely. On the phone I'll be placing all kinds of blocks all around the place to get those placed in. So. Cool, we need to... Well, basically what we're going to do is we are going to... Oh, hold on, I need to think about this. The problem with that... Oh no, it's okay. I think it's alright. Let's get redstone on top of there, and we'll double check in a minute. Axe, that's the one. And yeah, we definitely need to do a bit more slime proofing. There's another one spawned over there as well. It always spawns the big ones as well, doesn't it? You never get a little one spawning on their own. Well, you do, but you can ignore those. Well, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Right, I was trying to get some redstone. Got a shed load of it there. Now, the problem going up here is that slime can climb scaffolding. So that, that one, that's all fine. Good. So then we can start breaking the ones that are around this side. I want to make sure I'm doing that with a silk touch tool. Let's do it from the top down. So it won't work because they won't be right next to the pistons anymore, but that's okay. We'll sort that out in a minute. There we go. So now if we hit a lever, it will have no effect whatsoever. It will light up the redstone, but obviously none of those pistons are going to be powered. We can demonstrate that by showing that they're, yeah, still completely unaffected. But that is good. That's actually what we want for the moment. It's what I don't want for the moment is to keep falling down. And then basically these blocks we're gonna bring out a little bit, and we're gonna have obsidian all the way behind these. So let's go get ourselves some obsidian, and we're going to power some of those obsidian blocks basically. Yeah, 45 should be plenty. So if you get obsidian behind the pistons, then they can't be pushed back, and that's half the problem. So we're going to get rid of all of these. Down to there. That one's wrong. Oh no, no, that one's wrong. Okay. There we are, slime. What is it doing? Climbing the scaffolding, one block at a time, and then dithering around at the top. It's trying to get me, isn't it? But it can't get down that gap. But if I go over here, it will drop down and hopefully do some damage to itself. No, just to me. That's quite funny. Go away. Go away. Away, away, away. I need to put a... You see how far I moved? What you can't tell is when I let go of the key. But that was at least 4 blocks that I carried on travelling after I'd let go of the key. And when you're hurtling towards a big drop, it's a bit worrying. Don't like that kind of lag. It scares me. Anyway, yeah, I was saying we should... I mean, I've got tons of slabs, but I just need to slab over this here chunk. Just need to get the old Marcus pack on there. And slime proof it. We can worry about that in due course. First of all, we have a problem here. With that one there, don't we? It's not because it's powered or anything like that, no. Okay, so slime, slime, slime. Piston. Lost a piston. There's a piston. So the piston should be there. And the slime goes there. And if I can get to it, let's go back around the back again. In there, and then that goes there. Okay. And that's exactly what we're... Ooh, thunder. That's exactly what we're trying to stop happening by putting obsidian in here. So there's not a piston behind that one, is there? Let's just take that out. That, yeah, that is a piston right there. So we want all of this to be obsidian. That should stop things moving back when we don't want them to. And now we've just got to figure out how to power all of that in the way that we want. So I think that means we want redstone there. Actually, no, that redstone will be... If we power the... maybe this wants to be a further block away so that the redstone's actually going into the obsidian. And that's what we want to do. Or we could just do it behind there. Would that power it? Well, there's one way to find out. Yeah, that's doing nothing. That's kind of what I thought it would do. Let me up. Thank you. Maybe I didn't want to go all the way up here because I just want to drop down the other side. Should have gone up this one here. Oh, I need to turn the lever off. Silly plod. Turn it off. Turn the lever off. There we go. Right, I'm going to go and get my bed and bring it over here. Because that thunder's going to be distracting. And looks like I need to eat. Maybe sprinkle a few iron golems around. Yeah, I did. I have done that before, and they didn't last very long. Poor things. Those slime can be pretty vicious. Okay, that should give us the health we want. I've done it again. That's the wrong scaffolding. I want to be going up. Oh, it's because it's on the other side, isn't it? Let's get over here. Can I jump up there? I can. That's where I want to be. That's the easiest way to do it. So I probably want this staircase. I just need to be careful I'm not interfering with the timing too much. Yeah, if I bring it over a block so it's basically in line with the obsidian here, we should be alright. So that would go up there. Yeah, I think that would be alright. So basically, bring the whole thing over like that. There's a one there, and that, oh, that's it. And there's one, that needs one there, and one there. Cool. Let's get back down. Good. Cover all of that with redstone. I'm going to have to do some from the other side, but so yeah, I want redstone there, 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 and is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then this left-hand side bit, we're just going to break all this because it's now surplus to requirements. That's silk touch, yep. So. Don't need that one anymore. So that should, let's go around and have a look and a think. I mean, I know it's quite satisfying to design your own farm from scratch, but actually taking somebody else's farm and modifying it, that's quite fun too. So, oh, you've got an extra bit around there that we don't need. And actually, we don't need that or that anymore. I think. I'll check it in a minute. Oh yeah, I've done this like 3 times. I keep forgetting how I'm getting up here. Not like that. I'm not getting up there. So land on there, and that's it. So that should be powered by the repeater that's underneath this book there. Oh, yeah, so that goes into that. That should then power the entire staircase, and that should get all of our pistons out to where we want them to be. So let's just check it. Lever is there. Certainly, let's lit up all of that. It's only done every other one, look. Okay. So why is that? Let's go have a look. Let's try it again. Oh, let me up here. Parkour skills are not something I'm good at. Oh, so powering that block. So that powers that, which powers that bottom one. Not that one there. Why is that there? Because it need to power the piston. I don't want to bring it too far forward because it will start getting hit by bits of tree, basically. Although what we could do is extend this a little bit more, the honey and the slime, and then that kind of would account for that. So that one's going, that one isn't. So basically, if this staircase were completely side on, so basically if we're doing that instead, it would work, wouldn't it? And maybe we just need to have 4 blocks of each of these instead, and then that should stop things growing back here. Okay, that's what we're doing. So we want glass there, there, saying there again. And this is dark. Let's put one down there. Oh, we need to come up a lot further. So that one, and would that do? No, yeah, that should be okay there. So has that got them all out? No, that second one isn't. Has that swapped them? Yeah, just swaps them over. That's weird. That's not what I was expecting. Because it must be redirecting it from... So it's redirecting from there because it's making it come up here. So, oh, I see. Okay. Did you learn parkour from DVD? Is he bad at it as well then? Okay, that cunning plan hasn't worked, has it? I might have to go and have a sneaky look over on Beardrock to see what I did with Groover's design to make this work. So now we should be back to the every other one. Oh, that's confusing, isn't it? So that's powering that block, which is why that's going. Then there's nothing powering that block. That's our problem, isn't it? But if we power the piston directly, then we redirect the redstone. How did I do this on Beardrock? No comment. I take it he's pretty bad then. So that block is powered, and we want to be able to power this one. So if I brought the redstone back around the back again, I should be better at redstone in this. And did something like that. Yeah, that sounded like it worked. It's a bit more expensive, but if it works, it works. I mean, redstone and glass are cheap, so I don't mind. Yeah. That top one is working, so that should do it. I don't mind if it's not elegant and if it's a bit clunky. Just want it to work. Be reliable. Got so much glass I can't actually see what's glass and what's a gap. There we go. I think that's got glass on everything. Has that done the trick? Let's go back round. Doesn't look like it has. We've still got alternate things going on. Oh, none of them are powered now. But some of these are pushed out and... How? What? How has that happened? How has that not been retracted? Got a lever on me. No, I did have a pile of buttons, didn't I? But I haven't got that either. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and have a sneaky look on Beardrock. Let's go and see what we've got there. Go and drink my tea as well. I guess if we're going on Beardrock, I'll be good, and I'll change the scene over. But we're still doing Ludic, really. Right, let's go and have a quick look out here. I've got the same lag on there, so it's not the server, it's my PC or network connection or something. So this, behind this wall, is Groover's equivalent of the same farm that we're trying to make. So you'll see the AFK point is a little bit different. Actually, it's not that different, is it? Okay. But yeah, what I really want to check is if I climb up this scaffolding in the corner. This is essentially the modification I've made to it round the back here. So what we've done is, again, we've got obsidian all the way down the back, and then behind that we've got glass going to each side. Oh, I see. And then we've bought... So on every other one, we've got obsidian going into the side of the piston. Okay. That's kind of what I was doing. But I was doing it with glass, wasn't I? Which might not have been a great idea. And that seems to do the trick. The other thing I want to check is how many slimes or honeys do we have. So that's where the piston is in one. In fact, we can do a quick check. Yeah, let's just plough through here. Must have an axe on me as well. Axe, there it is. Okay, so if I just have a sneaky look in here. Good, I've got the space for it. One. I won't be able to jump off here, will I? So it's still only 3. Okay. That's quite reassuring, so we don't need to rebuild all of that. I don't know if there needs to be 1 there or not, but we'll put it there. I guess it does, because... Oh, it needs to be here? Can't remember which end that was on. But it should work either way, so I'm not worried. Okay. Right, back to Ludic. I think we know what we're doing now. Just need to try and remember it. It takes a little while to get on the server, won't it? Sorry, hitting not. That's twice I've hit the microphone this stream. Sorry about that. We're going for an advert, by the way. If you're not subscribed, you should be getting an advert very soon. It says, it just says soon. Don't know how soon, but quite soon. Oh, I just saw Amity. You gave me a hydrate a little while ago, and I don't think I did. Well, I didn't have to hydrate just for you. So there you go. I'll have a sip of water just for you. I did drink on my tea, so why didn't I see that? There we go. There's the advert that we talked about. Do you like a bit of saxophone? Come on, Ludic, load up. Let me in. Before I forget what I'm doing. Looks like it's night time, even though we're in a cave. I'm going to sleep because... Oh, I just want to. That's all. Okay. So, we kind of had the right idea, but also we had completely the wrong idea. So maybe we'll leave that. So we actually had the staircase going on right behind it, didn't we? And then just... So maybe we'll do that. I mean, it's safe to go on behind it. Because the obsidian's going to stop anything going anywhere. But it's probably alright to be on the side as well, I'd like to say. So I need to get my bow on. So we've got hostiles on the hill. There's one. Let's see if I can give that slime a bit of what for from a distance. There we go. Yes. That'll tell him, won't it? Good. So we've got a thing coming up, and we're gonna want more obsidian. That's how we were gonna do it, wasn't it? Yeah, let's do it down this side. Actually, I want to get rid of the extra bit that I did because that's confusing, isn't it? Let's do that first. So I just want a normal staircase, which is actually... Oh yeah, so the extra bit I put in was these bits on the back. Can't remember what the extra bit was now. We've got a normal staircase out here. So yeah, I think these bits are the bits we probably don't want right now. Yeah, those are the new bits I put in. Good, okay. What's that done to my pistons? Good, we've got some going out and some going in again. So now if I go back and turn the lever off, everything should be back at the starting position where it's meant to be. Let's at least make sure we're in that position first. No, it hasn't retracted all this stuff. That's really weird. Why is it not pulled that back? Oh, it's because it's stuck onto those blocks. That would make sense. Okay, that does make sense. We're going to have to do that manually. Okay. I understand. I understand. It's because all this suddenly counts as one big thing now. And so it goes over the limit of what a piston can push. Whereas if they all push together, then the slime and the honey kind of stops that from happening. So that's fine. We can cope with that. So just need to break all these honey blocks and place them at the other end. And swap them with them. There we go. Place them all back in. Can't get the top two. Have to do that from over here. Jumping on a honey block. It's not going to work. A bit. There we go. Parkour. Did you see? Did you see my parkour? I'm short of one. Have I lost a honey block? Well, I clearly have. Fortunately, we have a whole bunch. Okay, that needs to go on top. I know it doesn't feel like we're making progress, but we are. Honest, we are. We've got a plan now. Just need to remember it and implement it. Oh, you're climbing up there, are you, idiot? You over there, and you over there. There we go. All the little ones. And you can do whatever. Maybe I do want to get some golems in here. Okay, right, before I forget what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I want to bring the glass back around this side again, if that's what we're doing. Because basically we want to get... Oh, actually, no, it should be alright. What have we... Gonna do it from the top again. The equivalent of what we're doing is essentially bringing out obsidian... Yeah, level with that. And chucking that into the side of there. Oh, but that pushes that round. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the problem with that. That's kind of what we were doing before. So no, we do want it behind like it was. Okay. I think. Pretty sure that's not going to work. Oh, I can see there's slime behind the thing. Let's just check that I'm on the right track. So I think this won't work. Oh, okay, yeah. Kind of has worked. Oh no, because it hasn't powered that one. So if I take that off, and that's the problem, isn't it? I'll put that on. So now it powers that. Oh, but if I put a block there, so as if there was another obsidian thing. That's how to, yeah. So I just need that extra block. Okay. I think this is it, chat. I think we're doing it. I think this is the solution. It's not quite what we had on Bedrock, but it's close enough. Just got to sort this bottom layer out as well. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, of course, now we've got the obsidian in the way. It makes it a bit difficult. Well, we'll just put her up separately. I still haven't jumped onto where I want to go. Let me. Okay, why not? We'll do that. There we go. So we have one more to do, which is basically just to go in there. So if I do that, there's nothing on there. So put obsidian there. There we go. That will do it, and that's now unpushbackable, which is a technical term. So now we just want to encase that with obsidian, and we should have a working farm again. And I want to do along the top as well. I will just turn the lever off, get everything back where it's meant to be. Shove obsidian over all of that and get out a block. Good. I was meant to be on top of the thing then. What happened? That's not like it. Yeah, let's go over here. The game's given me a little platform to stand on. Anyway, well, let's just do a farm in there. It's still dark, isn't it? Let's get some more lights. Let's shove a torch. No, not there. Up there, that's it. Good. And then... oh, we need to go and get more obsidian, don't we? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I only got that one. Actually, this one's okay. Oops, not that one. That one there, that one there, that one there. And we want to come out an extra block too. Want it on there and all the way up here. Good. And then all of this. Wait, that hasn't retracted. That's come out even further, hasn't it? Everything else is 3 and that's got 4. That's probably why. So, that. Actually, no, I didn't want to break all those. They were fine where they were. Just the 3 of them. Oh, but hold on. Oh yeah, okay, so that's there. Gonna have to break the dispenser again. Actually, I'm not. I should be able to just turn it on and off again. And does that put the dispenser back in the right place? Please do that. No. Okay, that's bad. Maybe it's because it's not trying to push obsidian, is it? Obsidian shouldn't count towards the blocks that it's pushing. Let's take that out. Oh, it should be okay. Alright, we're just going to push it back. Right. We're going to offload loads of stuff into the chest briefly. Because we are going to end up with a inventory full of bone meal. Wouldn't it be great if you could silk touch a dispenser or a dropper, and by silk touching it, it would keep all the stuff in it, and then you could just place it down with all the stuff still in it. I guess a bit like a shulker box. I guess that'd be too easy because everyone would just use them as shulker boxes, then, wouldn't they? Let's save a bit of effort. Oh, have we lost? We've lost our Nylium. Nylium. We've lost a block. Let's pop that back before we forget about it. Sherlock Holmes and a case of the disappearing honey blocks. Yeah, there seems to be quite a few of those. Okay. I think that's right. Why would that not work? Is it because all of this is... No, because... Turning into slack now. My right. It's all powered all the way up to the top. That piston has not pistoned, and all the others have. It's a non-pistoning piston. You need to make sure the pistons. I've got to be careful. Be careful. Careful, Blood. Careful what you're saying. So we redirected redstone when we didn't want to, or something. Let's just break our way out of here. I know it looks dark, but that's because it's obsidian. There we go. Just see what's going on. So the one below, yeah. So that doesn't want to be obsidian. We want obsidian underneath it. There. Oh, hold on. But that won't... And we'll just be careful it isn't going to interfere with things. So that will do that. But then how would we do that one? Oh yeah, so that would go... Oh, do that top one. Oh, okay, that works like that. And then redstone on there, we'll do that one. Okay, oh, easy. Okay, so now all on, and the dispenser has come out with everything else. Good. Now everything's off. They're all back where they should be, including the dispenser. Good, okay. Okay. Small oversight on just on that bottom row, but we're okay. We've sorted it out. Let's fill this back in. No, come on. We can just land on the torch. There we go. So if I do that, yeah, this should not interfere with anything. Okay, that's all nice and safe again. And we're back to doing this side of things. So we can have obsidian there again. Do you want it alongside the pistons? I think we do. Just completely encase everything. Maybe I should do a layer at a time instead of pillaring up. Does it want to come out block? Guess that one does. Just, do we want one on top of there? Yeah, what I'm going to do. Well, we'll find out. Let's light it up. Yeah, well, should be climbing on top of this as I'm laying it, shouldn't I? And of course I put it all back because of course I did. I've got Warpnilium back in my inventory, which is a bit worrying. Have I stolen that from the thing again? We've still got two. Yeah, we've still got 2 blocks. Okay, that's weird, but it's fine. We want to get over here and over there. Yeah. Good. Well, I said I'd never do redstone on stream, and here I am, doing a farm on stream. It's going alright. I don't know if we're going to have time to do a cube maker, but in theory that should be quite easy, because we just want to copy the one we've got. But also we're going to need a shed load of normal pistons for it, which we've probably got enough of. But yeah, that should now be completely done. So we're back to a 1 block. Just gonna get rid of the blocks that are up here because they're annoying. Yep. And in fact I've done this before. I put torches on top, but of course these will just get deleted by the blocks that do appear, because they'll still appear through here. They just won't appear where those blocks are. But that's okay. Let's wander down. Pick up some mess. And I'm out of torches. But that's okay, because in here there's plenty of... Oh, there's one, but one is plenty. Let's shove a shroom light down here. There we go. Right, I think we're going to give this another test run. For that, we need a couple of things. I need little mushroomy things. Them. I need some blocks, so I've got blocks to play with. That's fine. Oh, that's all I need then. So just wander up here, gonna get rid of that, and place a block in there.
Sound Alerts has joined the stream.
Hey, it's a raid. We never get raided on this channel. Jade, welcome in. Thanks for bringing your people over. How you doing? How was your stream? I genuinely can't remember the last time we had a raid coming in. I've forgotten what to say and what to do. Welcome in, everybody.
Zero Ed has joined the stream.
Hey, it's a Jade raid. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Maribel Jade has joined the stream.
Yay, we've got a sound person. I'll turn that off. How do I turn that off? We're going to get that from everybody, aren't we? Never mind, we'll cope with it. But how you all doing? Hope you're all... Yeah, hope you're well. Welcome in. My name's Plod, and we're on an SMP called Ludic, so we're on Bedrock Edition.
The Living Carrot has joined the stream.
Living Carrot, where have you been? Where have you been all stream? Oh, hi. Living Carrot, what have you been up to? Oh, sorry. By the way, I've been here the entire time. Oh, okay. Honest. I believe you. You're still going to claim to be first, though, are you? Cool. Thanks for the follows, everyone that's following. Yeah, I need to sort the sound alerts out. They don't make all the noises they used to anymore. Unless you guys are hearing them and I'm not. But we used to have loads of kind of thanks for the follow noises and things, and clearly that's not working. So sorry about that. But yeah, welcome in. It is wonderful to see you all. I should tell you what we're doing. We are mucking about with with warped, nether warped stuff, and we're trying to make a farm for them. So we are just about to die to slime. If I'm not careful. I also need to spawn-proof my base very, very clearly. But yeah, we are just about to switch this thing back on again and see how it goes. So I'm just going to place that in there, and no, that's the wrong place. Got to get it into the corner. No. Got to place it through there. Got to aim through the corner at the dirt block, basically. Can I do it? There, that's it. Oh, it's kind of doing it itself. Okay, let's turn it off for a minute. So we've got the warped grass stuff again. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to do is check that we're getting one block coming out, and that will push it out so far. Because the next thing I want to do... Hey, yo. We hear that so-and-so is joining the stream. You are hearing them, and I'm not. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to know you guys are hearing them. I'll have to look at why I'm not. Yeah, thank you for all the follows and things. It's great to see you all. Yeah, so what we need to do now is make a cube maker over this side. And the good thing is we've got an overworld tree farm over here with a cube maker. You might recognise some of these designs because they're Silent Whisperers designs. So I know you've just come over from Truly Bedrock, so you'll know who he is. So yeah, I basically need to copy the entirety of this and build it all the way over here. But that sounds really boring, so I'll do that off stream sometime. We'll do that off camera, and we'll do that. Yeah, we heard the thank you very much for the follow. Good, because that's what I'm missing. I didn't hear it, and I miss it. I want to hear it. I haven't got a button to press for that. I've got buttons that can do other things like yo and stuff, and this one.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
But yeah, I can't. I haven't got to thank you for the follow. But yeah, thank you for all the follows. Lovely people. Welcome in. Do you want a quick tour? We could do a quick tour. Should we do a tour? Those are quite loud. Good. We like them. I like loud. So this, such as it is my underground base. So as you can see, it's in a massive cave, and it's roughly at Y0. So we're kind of at the level where stone meets deep slate, basically, is where I've built my base, because we've just got this cave that's kind of got the two in. And we did start off with this weird concrete thing, and I soon decided that looks awful. So what I've decided, my whole base plan was not to build this here, by the way. Let me get the music going. I can see the music has stopped. I can hear the music has stopped. I was going to make my own kind of take on a lush cave and a big kind of like a gorge. That was my idea for a big build this season. And I wasn't going to do it here. I was going to do just outside my base where there is a river on the overworld. And I decided, well, why not combine my storage here, my base location. We've got a skelly spawner over there, which is why I kind of decided to build down here. Why not make this river, build it all the way through here, coming through the base, and make it into a kind of my own take on a gorge inside here. So this big cavernous space, we're actually going to enclose it and make it quite cozy and small and a little bit claustrophobic. And just alongside this river here that we've built from scratch. So we've got some lovely friends here in the glow squids. Yeah, lots of this stuff's really good. It's just really useful to add texture to stuff. Line the entire thing with mud. I'm loving mud this season. I've got into it. I now think that every river in Minecraft should be made of mud. None of this dirt river stuff. We want the mud. And yeah, plenty of seagrass that I've nicked from the actual rivers upstairs, and just getting that through. Little janky bridge over there. But we've still got loads of work we need to do on this, basically. So yeah, that's kind of my base. Big storage thing, bit of a smelter going on, and lots of stuff. So actually, I mean, I've spent the entirety of the stream working on that nether farm, and that wasn't at all what I was intending to do. what I was intending to do, and I'm going to grab some blocks. What blocks do I want? I'm going to start just to do some cobble just to lay it out with. Because what I was planning to do in this stream, and I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, so we'll actually be raiding out fairly soon, I'm afraid, was actually to start working out where I want the ceiling of this thing to be. This waterfall, by the way, this goes all the way up to the surface, and we built a river up on the surface there. So, yeah, we want this to be a little kind of enclosed gorge cave type thing running through here. So we're not going to see all this big cave thing anymore. We're gonna kind of cover it over. So what I want to do is work out where I want to be able to seal a waterfall. So this ceiling up here needs to be quite tall still. But at what point, how can we sort of bring that down and into a cave going over this way? I've got scaffolding on eventually, that's handy. So it probably wants to come down almost for this wall. Obviously what we want to do, we want everything to look natural, or as natural as we can, and so we kind of don't want loads of straight lines. Let's get up here. Let's get up to where this overhang comes down. I suspect it's going to be easier to build this from the top down than from the bottom up, if I can swim up at all. We've got an advert about to come up, by the way, so if you hang around for that, it'll only be about 90 seconds. It's already started. Good, so where we've got this wall coming down, we just want to carry it on over there. So I want to get up this vine, I think. Oops. Good. Oops. Trying to shift and swim up at the same time. That's not easy. Let's get onto this block. Looks safe. Right, there we go. Climb up here a little bit. Ah, maybe jump. Why is Minecraft loud? Thunder so loud. So yeah, we kind of want to get in. Well, I was hoping to go behind that. There. Over there, that kind of thing. And start bringing that down. Oops. Kind of like that. The blocks aren't quite going where I want them to. Got to admit. There we go. So that no. What's going on? Look, you can see I'm at the pointing to the bottom of the block, and it's placing on the side. Look. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'm just not very careful with doing this. No, not you, not there. Let's bring that in. I don't mind the fact it's all cobblestone. I mean, we just want to get the shape, and then we will replace the blocks later with whatever we actually want there. Come on, let's get it on the bottom. No, I'm definitely pointing to the bottom. What's going on? There we go. Let's point to the back of it over there. Okay, then we probably want that to go back a bit further, which might be a bit tricky. Can I get over the other side? Oops, not like that, I can't. Oh, it's server restart time as well. Lovely jubbly. Maybe it's because real life thunder is also pretty loud. Well, maybe they've actually thought about that. It certainly was the other day. We had quite a big thunderstorm around our way the other day. Come on, let me get up. Moving in Minecraft is not my forte. I can think about designs and things, but actually moving about, I'm not very good. Okay, good. That's better. Bring that down. Why does it not place where I want it to? Over the back there. That's it. On the bottom. Place on the bottom. Yes. Probably want to fit in that gap over there. Otherwise, we'll get mobs spawning somewhere, won't we? Right. That kind of idea. Can I get over here without dropping down completely? Oh, I can. I'm doing all right. Yes, this is good. This is good. That's all right, actually. So I guess not what I wanted, but I'm gonna get up behind. There we go, and down a little bit. I get over on this wall. No. Of course I can't. Like this. Oh, okay. I thought I had some ender pearls to jump up there, but I don't. But that's fine. We've got an easier way up there. We've got an easier way. Oh, I need to press the button. Okay. Let's just jump up here. And up here. What was Jade up to in her stream? I'm assuming Jade's raided and ran because streaming is tiring. Yeah, what was Jade up to? I didn't ask, which is rude of me. What have I been missing on Jade's stream? Is this where I wanted to be? Yes, it is. I completely forgot what I was doing. So I want to bring this kind of out that way a bit more now. And sort of staircase it out a little bit. Hey, somebody's found a cam streams. Found a crazy cam. Yeah, we've only got 2 of those at the moment. I need to put some more on. But yes. We've got room for more camera effects. They're from Snapchat. So if you're a Snapchat user and you've got a favourite camera effect, and let me know what it is and what it's called. Maybe pop me a DM in Discord or something. And we'll try and add it on. Right, I'm just going to use it to pin around now. I want to try and bring this out here a little bit more. But yeah, the more we open it out, the better, really. Because, as I say, we want to be able to see up into the waterfall from... I guess I need to decide where from. From there-ish? Oh, yep, server's definitely going to restart. Something like that. Is me 30 seconds up now? Have I returned? Has my face returned to normal? Right. Since I got these other blocks here, I'll just fill this in there. Yeah, I'm placing blocks all over the place. I'm gonna sleep that thunder off. I've moved my bed as well. Whoops! That was a mouse failure. That wasn't moving at all. I need to get a better mouse. I've got one of these. That didn't work. It's a rollable trackball thing. Oh look, it's working lovely now. Look, I've lifted it up to the desk. Yeah. Oh, yep. Server restart. Okay. Well, while the server's restarting, well, it won't take a minute actually. It really doesn't take very long at all. I was going to say I'd be right back, but well, hang on. Yeah, we've got a new be right back screen that nobody's seen before actually. So I am going to activate that if I find the right thing. There it is. So yeah, give us a minute and I'll be back literally in about 30 seconds or so. Okay, it was a little bit longer than 30 seconds because I don't know about you, I started enjoying watching the I'll be right back video. Yeah, the cool thing about that is I can go back to it. It'll carry on playing basically where we left off, so it doesn't start all the way over again, which is nice. Right, let's see how long it takes us to get back in. It does take a little while sometimes. Wonder if that improves in the new version. We've got 1.19.80 that's coming out today. We're not on it yet on Ludic. It's my job to update the server,
Thank you very much for the
I'll do that fairly soon. Hey, thank you for the follow, Richie. Welcome in. Welcome to the Plod Squad. Gladly Iron Farm fiasco made it to be right back to... Yeah, did you notice I stopped the video? Stopped it at that point. Yes. Yeah, that clip was too good not to include. There's some good embarrassing clips in that be right back section. It goes on for, I can't remember how long it goes on for in the end, but it's got quite a few deaths in it. So I expect you'll enjoy my be right back screen more than you actually enjoy the stream, to be honest. There's a risk of that.
Rishicranium has joined the stream.
Thanks, stream voice. That was a bit later than everybody else. Yeah, there's a weird sort of movement lag thing going on, which I'm pretty sure is just my network connection or something. Okay, right. Hold on. Oh, this isn't where we were. Oh, is it? No, yeah, we were running to our bed, weren't we? That's all right. I was going to say if we roll back a little bit, but no, we're okay. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Richie. I'm having a good week. I am having a good week. I normally stream twice a week. That's my schedule. Wednesdays and Sundays. But the last few Wednesdays, I've been so tired after work that I haven't been able to stream. And that's it's annoying. It's upsetting. I want to be able to stream. So yeah, today I'm feeling good, and I'm happy to be. My music stopped again. What's that? 5 times this stream the music's just stopped. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm obviously streaming today, which shows that I'm doing all right. Okay, so we were trying to make a bit of a roof thing. Falling in the water. Let's get back to my lily pads. So what I want to figure out is how far... I kind of almost want that to come diagonally down at that kind of angle, I think. I want to be able to see it, I think, from the lily pads. Because my main way in and out is going to be from the bubble vators and the drop chutes and things over here. So, oh, by the way, all this won't be here. Don't worry about that. So I want to be able to come here and turn around and see the waterfall. So that wall needs to come down. Maybe, so this obviously needs to be above head height. So yeah, I guess it needs to be quite a shallow angle. Actually, I've kind of started making it quite deep. But we almost want it to be like 45 degrees down here, don't we? I think. Okay. This blue concrete won't be here. And we've got some space to play with, so we can kind of build it up. Right, let's start breaking this, shall we? So it's not going to be here. Let's actually get rid of it. Because then we'll see how much room we've got to play with, as long as I don't fall through the floor. I recommend against falling through floors. I've done it in real life once or twice, and it's so it's not a pleasant experience. It's quite weird. I have to tell you that story one day. Oh, I've got an extra stab somewhere. There we are. Let's pick up this rubbish. Right. Let's get rid of that one. Oh yeah, I did chuck a load of stuff in the chest I need to go and retrieve. Half my tools are in the chest over behind me somewhere. It's a mess, isn't it? Let's get rid of all of this up to the... Well, as far as we can reach, which is that far. That's fine. just to get an idea of the shape and the angle of this. It's going to look quite different to how it looks now. So basically from here and up to the lily pads over here, that's kind of going to be... Yeah, of course this is higher, isn't it? I've got a block I can pillar up on. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4... Hey, Purple Trees is back. I expect she'll be checking my shop to see if I've got any walked logs in there yet, and I haven't. She will be disappointed. I've let her down. Okay, let's get rid of the pillar. So if that's kind of how low the thing's going to come down, you kind of got a glimpse of the waterfall as you come through it, and then as you walk towards it, you'll see it open up more.
Purple Trees 904 has joined the stream.
Hey, Purple, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, in all the places. Yeah, in all the places. So just going back, go here, here, and here, and there, and there, and... Ooh. More slimes, lovely. Got to do even more spawn proofing. I forgot there's a slime chunk over there as well. So is that... That still feels a bit... Maybe I want this to be higher at this point. Let's get something to hit that slime with. Okay, run away, because I don't have a tool in my hand to hit it with. There we go. I've got rid of my axe. Oh, there's my axe. Hey, stop it. Come here. And you, and you. And you, all of you. Don't mind the little ones. So I probably want this to be maybe a couple of blocks higher than it is. And because we don't want the ceiling to be this low in the cave anyway. Yeah, let's put it up and sort that out. Kind of designing as I go. You can tell I don't particularly... Go away, you lot. Plan streams very well. Right. So maybe 3 blocks higher. 1, 2, 3. So basically, if I get a shed load of cobble going along at that level, just going to make it a diagonal thing for now, like that. There's going to be slime spawning on top of there, isn't it? Because that is a slime chunk over in the corner there. This kind of thing. So that's kind of going to be the level of the ceiling at that point. I just want to see what I'm going to be able to see through it. Break this lower one. Right. Go away, you annoying things. I will have to... Yeah, I quite like that. So that will be essentially the view. So all this will be ceiling behind us, and that, so you can actually see most of the waterfall there. So the job is basically to build this all the way from there up to that cobblestone there at that kind of angle, I think, and then sort of make this an archway that comes across that kind of thing. So at that point, this floor can come down a little bit, but obviously it needs to be level with the river here, so it won't be quite so straight, but it will still be that kind of drop down into the storage there. That rotten flesh is a bit worrying. Thought I'd lit it all up there, never mind. So yeah, this can start sort of coming down a little bit soon. We're doing a lot of design work in the stream today. A lot of A lot of brain work, a lot of thinking is going on. Which I'm saying this because I'm impressed with myself. My brain is still working. As I say, Wednesday evenings I've been dead to the world the last couple of weeks. That's quite nice. Yeah, I need to start thinking about block palettes as well and what we want the scene to be made of. I've been watching old episodes of Star Trek because there's a channel in the UK that's showing them all, and by old I mean it's showing all of them. So it's showing the original series, it's showing the Next Generation, and it's showing the original Battlestar Galactica as well, which is awesome. It's hilarious. And yeah, there was an episode of the Next Generation I was watching, and you think that's going to have better sets than the original series did, but they were in what was supposed to be a cave, but the floor of the cave was a kind of a light brown muddy colour, and all the plasticky looking rocks were clearly a dark colour. It's kind of what cave has a different coloured floor to the rest of it? It's kind of just such a bad design idea. So yes, so basically we'll be making stuff out of what we've made everything else out of, which would be mud and deep slate and stuff. Maybe a lot of tuff. Got quite a bit of tuff. So yeah, we just need to connect that up to there and down to here, and yeah, that's something we need to work on. I suspect what I'm going to do is now I know what level that's going to come down to and how that's going to work, and then we'll just bring that all the way along here at that level, and then make it start going down there where things start going down. That would be a nice little thing for a time lapse in a video, so I'm definitely going to do that and record it off camera, off stream, I think, and we'll because I'm way behind on my YouTube videos, so that's something I probably want to do. You just binge watch the original Battlestar Galactica series. Yeah, I think the first one they were showing was like the it's like a lot of things. The first episode is like a feature length thing, isn't it? And I didn't watch it. I got to admit I kind of got a bit bored. So yeah, I need to go and see if I can catch up on it or something. But yeah, it's very different, isn't it, from the newer Battlestar Galactica? And yeah, it's not. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but yeah, they're quite a different vibe. But yeah, I do like Battlestar Galactica. It's fun. Right, I'm dawdling because I'm thinking I'm going to stop fairly soon, because we kind of achieved some stuff. Came out when you were in high school. I think you might be a little bit older than me then. I think yeah, it must be. Oh yeah, because it was pre-18, wasn't it? Because you but Dirk Benedict was in that before he was in the 18, wasn't it? So that was yeah, late 70s, early 80s, 82 or something was Battlestar Galactica, and no, 82 was 18. 70, that's it. 78 was Battlestar Galactica. 82 was the 18. Yeah. Wow. Well, I was little. I was alive in 1978, but I was very, very small. Yeah. Wow. Showing your age there, Lawful, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Good. I mean, it must have been exciting to see that the first time around, because the thing is, you get spoiled by sci-fi stuff and how good it is now. And you go back and watch those and you kind of laugh at the special effects, but at the time, that must have been pretty good. Cool. Okay, I'm going to yeah, I'm going to wrap up there. In fact, I'm going to go to the place where I always wrap up my streams, because it's tradition, and I, it's stickler for stream traditions. So we're going to head up to the top of the water chute. I'm going to run out of there and then back in again, and hope it doesn't chuck me out this time. Hey. It worked. Cunning plan worked. Also, BSG theme was the first song you learned in band. I love that theme. It's such a great theme tune. That original theme tune. Probably one of my favourite theme tunes. But I do need to go and watch that video that you sent me of the evolution of the Star Trek one. So I'm going to watch that at some point. Cool. And yeah, for those of you that were that come over with Jade's raid, and I was talking about where I was going to originally build my kind of gorge, my river gorge. I was originally going to do it around the corner down there, so sort of out here in the overworld. Well, of course it's all overworld, but you know, on top of the world, not down in the big cave. So yeah, I was originally going to do it down there and make my own cave from there, but we kind of do it the other way around. We're kind of making the cave in the cave, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of fun. Anyway, looks like we've got an advert coming up, so I'm going to raid out before that happens. Let me go and see who is around. Let's press the buttons and have a little look, shall we? Oh, there's quite a few people. Let's do that. Now, see, Drathmorg is streaming. Now, we didn't raid him the other day when he was streaming because he was doing adulty things. He had an over 18s warning on his stream, so we kind of avoided it. But let's see what he says he's doing this time, just in case. Thanks, Lawful, as always, for being around. So it's just taken absolutely ages to load my Twitch stuff. Zloy is streaming, but he is not streaming Minecraft, so we're going to ignore him. Oh, Corner Hard. Corner Hard stream. I don't think I've ever raided Corner Hard. We could do that. Yeah, Drathmorg is doing over 18 stuff. Floop is around, but we raided Floop the other day, so we won't do him. Deep Sky Miner, I'm still doing more airships. He's always doing airships. He's amazing builder. Oh, Gilliano's around. Okay. Ooh, okay. So there's a few people. Gilliana. What do you reckon? Gilliana or Corner Hard? What do you reckon? Any or somebody else? I'm happy to take suggestions. Any preferences? Or Deep Sky Miner? You haven't seen Deep Sky Miner yet. You haven't seen some amazing builds in Minecraft. They are seriously. I mean, it's in creative. They're kind of doing some stuff in creative, but really good. I think we're going to see Gilliana because we're keeping it in the community that way, aren't we? Keeping the Bedrock community. So we'll go and see Gilliana. Let's do that. I need to. Gilliana. Cool. And it looks like she is. Yeah, she's not like on starting soon or anything, or just about to end, which is always a good thing. So it leaves me to say thank you for your company as always. We're going to raid out. Thanks for being here. We will see you again soon. I'll be back on Sunday, and hopefully I'll have built up some of that stuff on Ludic. And we'll go and see Gilliana. She's a member of the Truly Bedrock community. You've probably seen her around. So if you're familiar with TB people and in that bit of Bedrock zone, you know, like I am, then you'll know who she is. So let's go and give her all the love. This is the message that you need to spam in her chat. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this in? It's a Plot Squad raid. Let's go and see her. Thanks for your company, and I'll see you next time. Bye.